Hi, I'm Yasmin Fernandes and I welcome you to my world of cooking in What's Cooking Man? To choose your subtitles, go to the upper right hand corner to the setting button and switch on the captions and choose your language. Hi everyone, today we are going to make very healthy and nutritious Tizaan. I'm going to use ragi flour to make this recipe. It's ever so tasty. I've taken 4 tablespoons of ragi flour. You can even soak ragi seeds in water overnight and then grind them and then dry them and then make the flour, but I've chosen to take the flour straight away. Also, we will require 5 tablespoons of palm jaggery. If you do not have palm jaggery, please use sugarcane jaggery. The only difference is the color of the tizaan will be lighter, but it will taste as good. In addition to the jaggery, I have taken a quarter teaspoon of cardamom powder and just a small pinch of salt. You may also use cashew nuts if you like, but I've chosen not to. Also, we will require 1.5 cups of coconut milk, which I have prepared fresh. And finally, 1 cup of water. The coconut milk has to be nice and thick. Now, let's get on with the recipe. In a bowl, I've taken the 4 tablespoons of ragi flour and then I will add the 1 cup of water a little at a time, whisking well so that we get a lump-free mixture. So add the water slowly and patiently stir in the water and the ragi flour. And once you have mixed the ragi well with the flour, we will then be keeping it aside. But for now, let's concentrate on mixing the flour properly with the water. See that there are no lumps and slowly add the water. There. Once you've added the water, just whisk it a bit. And now we have to keep it aside for a while, say about 5 to 10 minutes max. I'll be keeping it for around 5 minutes. So now cover your mixture with a lid and keep it aside for 5 minutes. I'll see you all after 5 minutes. 5 minutes are up now and the mixture which we had given rest, we will now pour into a pan. I've still not started the gas. I'm just going to pour the mixture into the pan and along with this we will put in the coconut milk. Just mix the coconut milk well with the ragi flour mixture and we will also add in the jaggery. I've added 5 tablespoons, but if you feel you need more, you're most welcome to add more. The sweetness is up to you. Now give everything a stir. We've also added the cardamom powder and the pinch of salt. Now on a very low flame, make sure that the flame is very low and now keep your pan on a low flame and very patiently stir the mixture continuously. You have to stir the mixture continuously because you do not want any lumps forming. So patiently and nicely just keep stirring your mixture. This is going to take a while. We have to cook it till it thickens. And the jaggery has to melt properly. And that's why I had cut it into smaller pieces. The mixture, as you can see, is now beginning to get slightly thick, but we are not there at all. So let's go on with the good work. Keep stirring and stirring and stirring. Now, as you notice, it is visibly a bit thicker. But this is not the consistency we are looking for. We are looking for a more thicker consistency. So go on with the good work. Keep stirring nicely and patiently. Now, remember this, do not thicken the mixture too much, because if you thicken it too much, it's going to thicken further on cooling, and that will make it really lumpy to taste. So, keep the consistency not very thick and not very thin. As you can see, the ragi is now beginning to boil. Our tizaan is now beginning to boil. There, we've almost reached there, and now we will turn off the gas, because like I told you, it is going to thicken further on cooling, and this is the exact consistency that we are looking for. This is a very nutritious recipe and is enjoyed by all ages, especially given to small children and to old people too. But it's enjoyed by all age groups, and it's very healthy, good for health, good for colds, good for fevers, good for strengthening the bones, name it, and it's really good. And of course, it's really very, very delicious. That's the plus point. So do like, share, subscribe, press the bell icon and let your comments in. The subscription, as always, is free. I hope you all have enjoyed watching this recipe as I have enjoyed making this recipe for you all. Tizaan can be had hot or cold, whichever way you prefer it. Just look at that creamy texture. It's so yummy. I can't wait to start eating my tizaan. So thank you for watching.